I'm not. I'm actually Leo.
Guess
No
what I
way.
am?
Oh yeah, makes sense.
No. See, Travis, I'm not a Leo. I'm an Aries. I just lied about that.
I never had to talk about.
I thought Aries would lie about that.
Wow. Actually, I lied again. Just
You're
kidding.
Like,
I am an
Sagittarius.
Aries.
Oh, okay. I
The
didn't lie.
horoscopes are really funny.
There we go.
I'm a Gemini. I'm age is 21.
Oh. Do you drink matcha? Do you listen to Claro? And do you have like a tote bag per chance?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you listen to Claro?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Wait,
buy
let's
him
bring it back to
coffee.
2020. Oh, do you listen to Girl in Red?
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Leave me alone.
Okay,
That-
sorry, Doug.
I
You-
didn't say.
Do you read
Okay.
feminist literature like while you're on like random excursions to the mall?
Oh, random excursions. I don't have. I'm not living near a mall.
I don't know.
Well,
like a
actually, I
cafe or
am near a
something.
mall.
Why is living near a mall so absurd to you? I live near two.
Oh, I mean, like, when's the last time? I have not met anyone who's recently been to a mall or even
Me.
has
Wow.
heard of a mall.
You go
Does-
to malls. You must be a Gemini. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have friends that used to work at
Gemini.
malls. I have friends that currently do work at malls.
All
I did
Gemini, all the
work at
same
a mall.
birthday.
There's nothing wrong with malls, all right? I'm just
Okay,
saying,
Hawk
you
was
know.
right. Who has the money to spend at a mall right now?
True.
Like,
okay,
last time I went
that
to-
is true. The only reason I'm going
Yeah.
to a mall on Tuesday is because it is the matinee day for the movie theater, so all tickets are like $5.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, they
Last
are.
time I literally went to a mall, I went to it was like a rundown mall, and I went to the bathroom because I was like, I had to go. And like immediately as I opened the door, there was a stall without hinges on it, and
No.
there was some guy just staring
oh.
at me.
Oh.
So I just left.
Wait, I think that's the plot of Hymn of the Lost. We should
Yeah,
go
that's,
watch
yeah, that's
it.
the plot. You got it. I actually,
Oh.
hey, Hawk, that was me in
Yeah.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
I've tricked you.
That was me. It was me the whole time. It only
Yeah.
took like
I don't
3
care.
years.
I'm clipping this.
By the way, the music is up and running.
Okay.
Because we skipped a week, and for some of us, I think we skipped 3 or 4. I am going
skipped all of
to
them.
do the recap of this session. So,
Mhm.
as long as there are no objections, I am going to get us started.
And then you
Um,
should roll for who to give inspiration to.
No,
No.
I don't
Oh,
want
you hate us.
to. I do. This is true. Oh, right. I need to very quickly make the the box on the right more readable because your names are cut off. Okay, it doesn't want me to. It hates my ass. It
Her
wants me
head
dead.
was cut off.
So far, so
Her
good.
legs
Thank you.
were cut
Mhm.
off. Oh, I gotta ping my 20 servers about me.
Oh wait, I gotta
D&D.
do that too. Oh shit,
Yeah.
alright.
Also, hi Bella.
Bella.
Bella's like
Hi,
Bella's the
Bella.
realist. Bella's like
Mhm.
the fan. The
All my
amazing.
homies.
Bella.
The
Bella and I
diva.
spent so long last night just being dicks. It was so
If
fun.
Bella got no homies,
Oh.
I am dead.
Literally, that's me.
That name sounds so familiar.
Doesn't it?
So
I think we need to put you in an institution.
famously the DM's
Oh.
job to hate the players. That's funny.
Is that a mental
Um,
one? I would agree with that. But yeah, go ahead, Dust. Sorry.
I do go
Okay.
there. I just get to leave.
So
Like, no.
last session, the party somewhat split up. Holly went to the church to discover some things, and I will get to that in a moment. Once we start. It's not a lot, but it'll be something. And the rest of you went towards the house at the edge of the city that had been alluded to having a lot of important things there. Natter stayed outside to watch and make sure if Holly came back or if somebody was following them, like back in the library, that you wouldn't all be blindsided. while Bagless, Bjorn, and Janara went inside. Each of them tackled a different part of the house. Bagless, the basement. Bjorn, Bagless, the basement. Bjorn, the first floor, as well as a cellar in the backyard with Haraba. And then Janara upstairs. Bjorn on the first floor did not find a terribly large amount of anything important, save for the garden in the backyard, which seemed to have several weeds growing over it, and a noticeable amount of dust without any indication of how long it had been since anybody had been here. It was really hard to tell how much time had passed. In the cellar, however, stepping in what he thought at first was wine turned out to be blood. And a closet that had several markings in it indicating how many days a person was trapped in here, except no matter how hard he looked, there was no body. Janara upstairs found a couple letters detailing a family speaking to their child who was allegedly going to university and learning and growing and becoming successful, working to get this family out of the rut that they were living in. And yet, through one of the other letters, it was revealed that they were lying about the entire thing, that they had never gone to the university. And yet, the family wanted to forgive them. But we don't know how that went down. Janara also found a few paintings indicating this family, especially somebody younger wearing a purple tunic. That seemed also very familiar, though Janara could not place who had worn it. Downstairs, Bagless had found the music box, that thing which has been eluding you all the entire campaign. And after playing it, Bjorn and Janara, who were outside at the time, had something attempt to invade their minds, but they were able to narrowly escape with Haraba inside. And then they started to experiment with the music box. Bagless, with Janara's permission, pricked Janara with a dagger and used the music box to wish that Janara would never feel pain. And so, Janara almost died. But
either way, it would have been a W.
that's awesome. Whoa.
Fuck.
After the experimentation and the halting of said experimentation, especially with Haraba being like, maybe we shouldn't do this, you three headed upstairs and found another hidden compartment with a book listing names of people that you did not recognize, save for 3. Or I believe there were actually 5 names that you did recognize, if I remember correctly, which was, near the beginning of the book, the names of Haraba's parents. Somewhere nearing the end was, was Kippen. The second to last name was, Lethlin. And the last name was Miriam II, indicating a list of people that likely needed to die. And more importantly, because I believe Janara rolled a natural 20 investigation check, on one of the pages muddied by ink, there was initials that were spotted near the edge of the page that said LJ, leaving only 2 people, Lethlin, the dead man, or the other council member, Lynn Yalfask. The session ended with you 3 walking outside with Holly and Nadar waiting. I said Nadar again. Nader.
Yeah. Oh my god, Nadar mentioned. Where is he?
Predict with channel points Haraba dies this session. And so, Holly, you went to the church. You did not find much there. It was basically just like a derelict old building, with nothing but a few broken pews. The existence of it was still a mystery. You think maybe, perhaps, you could have figured out more about this place, though there was some things, iconography or little bits of text that you had found indicating the further existence of this being known as the Angel. Though you could not figure out what they looked like or what they truly are. And so, we pick up right there on the lawn at the edge of the city. You four, you three including Haraba, walk out and see Natter and Holly. And I pass to you.
You guys find anything?
A good amount of stuff, actually.
I did hear some struggling. I hope there wasn't anything too bad in there.
Oh, yeah, no, just Backless, like, almost being a
Backless-
death with me.
Oh,
Magnus will still be a very bright red, but he'll pull out a music box.
Why are your eyes like that?
is that like a new emotion that you're feeling? I've never seen you this red.
Bagless will then pull out the music box and be like, "We also found this in the basement."
Alright, so skirting around the topic, I won't press you further.
When
Is that... Oh, go ahead.
when you pull out the music box, you guys can see it. I'll describe it for Ray and Coffee, since you guys haven't seen this thing before. It is I believe it was circular, if I remember correctly. It was the circular little music box with a ballerina dancing on the top, except I believe, if I remember correctly, the last command it was given was a very specific... Oh, I know what it's in right now. It is on its knees. It looks like it's pleading or praying. The ballerina on the music box.
Gotcha.
You okay, Hawk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
You're just eating? Is that
No,
it?
no, I'm not eating.
Yeah.
Not someone out of a pan.
Yeah.
Alright.
Um,
And Holly's going to inspect over the music box. Just taking a look-see, a peek-see at it.
Bagless
Something...
will,
Oh, please.
Oh.
No, please.
Oh, Bagless will, because he's messed with it a lot, he will point out that the mannequin, like, if you, like, move certain parts of it forcefully, it will, like, react to it.
Yes.
And sometimes it'll be bad.
Yes, Haraba will corroborate that and say it would be terribly unwise to touch any of these things. It seemed to be rather upset when we tried to mess with it. Something you will notice, Holly, as the others have noticed it, and it doesn't take too much to find out, is that looking inside the music box, maybe through some cracks, or literally just by taking it apart. It was taken apart recently as well. There is no mechanism in here that actually makes, like, logically should make noise. And yet when you put it all together, and you spin the crank, it did in fact make noise. This is a thing that does not make sense, and yet it still functions.
Damn. That thing is cursed.
Yes.
Yes?
I believe so. We also gave it a verdict to, I did give it to Janara and tell it to move my hand up, so it can also enforce commands as well as emotions.
Do you have to mention the name of the person, or how does it...
You have to be thinking about what you want to happen while you're playing the music box.
Oh, alright. I believe... I'm not sure who of us should hold it.
Well, I will keep on to it because I believe it will probably be hardest for anyone to take it from my hands.
Oh, that is good. Yes.
Yeah,
Are we worried about
No.
people taking it from your hands, or people, or more so, I don't know, it manipulating you?
I don't believe I am fully susceptible to a lot of the charms, per se.
You sure?
Considering that Bjorn was able to cover his ears and then hear that ringing, but when I covered mine, I couldn't hear it. It had no effect.
Hmm.
But alas, as well as the fact that if it was up to me, I would have already destroyed this device. But it seems I cannot.
Yes, it's likely attached to something. I will say, the matter of the music box is solved. Now comes to like the matter of who has been using it. You mentioned finding letters of some sort. What did they say?
Hmm. Did
Um,
I forget? Did Janara, was it Janara or Bjorn? I feel like somebody took the letters.
Was
Bagless
back
took the letters.
Bagelis took the letters. Do you want to? Do you just hand them the letters?
Yep, he'll let him over the ladder.
Okay, I will go ahead and toss them there then. Once I can find them, where did I put them?
I do not remember that one lady who I
Sorry.
first met's name.
There we go. An unsent letter and Dear Lionel. It was these two letters. To summarize, an unsent letter was in regards to a brother writing to their other brother, Lionel, about how they had lied and how there is a lot of anger between them and the rest of the family, but they want to make things right and they want to fix it and they want to move on. But it appears this letter was never sent. The Dear Lionel seemed to come before a letter from a mother detailing how proud she was that Lionel was going to school and finally, what's it called? Finally breaking free of their poverty and making something out of themselves. They specifically used the nickname Linny a few times. However, Lionel seemed to be acting strange and not accepting gifts and trying to force them not to look into his time at the university, which both Holly and Nodder can read through very quickly.
Right, I feel like this is an obvious, Lynn Jelfas, the health and safety director. I feel like that connection is pretty obvious, to say the least. We might have a second lead. And I think, do they give us the list of? Is there like a letter with the list of names that you mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that written out, but yes,
Okay.
information that I had said earlier, you get to a list of names. Most of them you don't recognize. 5 of them you do, with specifically the second to last one being Lethlin and the last one being Miriam II.
I am inclined to believe that Miriam's life is on the line, so we should probably head out first. And quick.
We must check and see if they are okay.
Yeah, I second that.
Yeah. We still have the matter of the church, and we still have the matter of Mahaber, but I'd rather go and check on Miriam's safety first.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Haraba will
Oh,
nod.
yeah.
Oh, what was that? Please.
Yeah, Bjorn would add to that. I assume Holly told us about the angel in the church.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bjorn would second that by saying in the cellar there was writings in his cabinet about angels and lies. So the person was spacing out in the cellar. Definitely saw some kind of angels and something of lies, but crazy scribblings of someone who was going mental.
Haraba will nod and say, yes, we've seen a lot of this angel so far. I am inclined to believe they are related somewhat, though it is unclear how. But I do agree with Natter. We should be going to check on Miriam in a second. We can walk and talk. And he'll begin to walk away.
Alright.
And so, assuming you all follow, you will begin to make your way through the city. It has been a very long day for you all.
Is the sun almost setting?
Yes, the sun is beginning to set. By the time you get back to the capital, you will. It will likely be nighttime, or at the very least, the sun will have set, and the sky will be turning a dark shade of blue. And as you sort of walk through the city, there's just like this weird, awful feeling, given all of these people are going about their business, and not a single one of them appears to be upset or sort of off-put because they don't know what's happening. And you 5, technically 6, including Haraba, are the only people that have any understanding. And Haraba looks incredibly nervous. Determined, but nervous.
Oh lord.
About halfway there, you begin to walk by the tavern. Is there anything that any of you would like to do before heading to the capital? Now that you're at the tavern and you might be able to grab something or, something along those lines.
How much money do I have? Let me check.
Could I go up to Pen Bear?
Sure. You can walk inside the tavern. I won't slap you on the map right now. It's bustling. There's a few people here and there. Some people you recognize from your first night here. They don't give you any sideways glances anymore. In fact, some of them even smile when they see you. You see Penn at the front just cleaning glasses as he normally does, serving out alcohol. He sees you. Oh, as if it isn't my dear friend. What brings you here?
Troubling things, however. I did come here to see if you had any fix or something to help me restore my magic, at least without needing to sleep a full, day worth of sleep.
Oh. It has been quite a long day for you, huh?
Yeah, I'm happy to compensate you for whatever it is.
Alright.
There are troubling things stirring, so if worse come to worse, here, hold this. And then he'll put out a ring. Well, that seems like to be a part of a pair. It'll light up if something troubling happens and I need your help. But knowing myself, I likely won't. However, I'll take that fix though. And he's talking about the, taking a long rest somehow.
Mm-hmm. He will say, oh, all right. Is it dire?
It might be. However, it is a last resort type of thing. Really, it's good to cover up the ends, in case something does happen. And it does jeopardize your tavern's safety as well, so it is something of interest to you.
Kind of tap a little bit on the side of his desk, and he'll say, all right, okay. I have something. I know that you all are doing this for a reward. I ask for a cut of it then, yada yada yada. However, and he will reach under his under the table and pull out a small sort of wooden box. Ironically, and coincidentally, it looks kind of like a music box, but it isn't. And he will sort of unlatch the front, and as the top opens up, you will see these 5 little purple pellets. and he says, "These should help you, but fair warning, they do have nasty little side effects. Make sure that after you take them in, I want to say, a couple hours afterwards, you go to sleep. You might even need a few days rest."
All right. This will come in handy. Thank you,
What
Pen.
if you don't rest?
Well, I mean, you'll just be feeling like shit for a while. But if you
No,
don't
I mean,
rest
what if
long
you
enough, you
physically
die.
can't rest?
Oh, this is magic, my friend. You rest in any ways you need to. You are not immune to exhaustion, are you? You can get tired, I imagine.
Yes.
Then yes, you will just need to let your joints grow less stiff. Take some time. I don't know, oil it. Oil? I don't talk to Warforge often.
I see. I could run out of energy and just stop moving.
Yes, pretty much.
Basically.
Oh my.
Alrighty. Good job, Nadir, for that awesome find.
Oh no, don't even worry about it. I imagined we'd need something to help us, not particularly die to any magic taking hold of our mind. I'm quite familiar with that sort. So, yes, keep these on hand, and then he'll hand one pellet to everyone. Do make sure to use them only if you need to. I'd imagine the side effect were sort of, undermined by Pen due to the nature of how. Well, don't tell him I said this. He is quite great at casting and just being a handy person. So it'll likely have a much worse effect on us.
Absolutely. Haraba will say, "Well, that isn't for me. I don't have any magic. But should we get going? Anything else?" Look around to the rest of you.
Okay. That should be it.
I think we'll be good. Okay.
All right.
Thus, I will say I am missing a spell that I forgot to put last time.
What do you want to put in there?
I swapped out Polymorph for Phantasmal Force, but I don't see it on the
Phantasmal
list.
Force. I shall slap
Yeah.
it in there.
Thank you.
Making sure you guys have everything that you wanted. I think I have everything for you, Bjorn. There might be a few wild shapes that I'm missing, Bjorn, but in the worst case, I could just give you something.
You can just draw something up. I'm sure you're a great artist.
I just draw
Whoa.
like a little, just like a pterodactyl. Just
Yeah. Stick figure.
Bjorn asked for like the most specific animal in existence.
Oh, you don't know the list I've gone through, but
I
yeah,
want
no.
to be an Alaskan bullfrog.
I wish to be a Quetzalcoatl. And so, you five, I say five just because Haraba's an NPC, but know that I'm referring to Haraba as well. Will leave the tavern and begin to make your way up the stairs into the Noble District, up another set of stairs into the Capital District, into another set of stairs. Except when you get to that third set of stairs, you hear noises coming from within the capital. They appear to be the telltale sound of steel against steel. There is somewhat of a clash going on inside.
Bagless will immediately draw his weapon and then kick open the door.
You will... Oh, please. What do all of you do?
Holly is going to lean against, or like have her back kind of close against the wall beside the door, but have her gun drawn.
Any other preparation from you three? Janara, Bjorn?
No. I think Natter's gonna stand and serve Kant.
Fair.
Real. Janara is honestly just like, Janara will see what Holly does and kind of like do the same thing in a situation of like, I'm not entirely sure what to do here, so I'm just gonna follow what the rest does.
Absolutely. Most likely Haraba will follow Bagless's lead and stand next to Bagless. Gonna turn this music down a touch. It's wonderful, but it's really loud.
Oh yeah, I know. That's some intense battle music.
This isn't even the battle music either.
Oh.
What does Bjorn do?
Oh, yeah, Bjorn would like not stand at the front, but like just behind them. He's also like ready to do whatever probably, but doesn't really have a plan ahead.
Absolutely. In that case, I would like you all to join me in the grand courtyard.
Oh, yeah,
as
this is
I
gonna loading
open
great.
up- Yeah, it's not gonna load immediately.
Oh wow, it loaded immediately.
The moment I heard
No,
Flash,
no,
I was like,
no.
oh wow, it was instant. Wow, no way.
When you all step into the courtyard, sorry, he's gonna disappear for a moment. You see quite the scene. Every single director laid out across the courtyard. Some of you, the taller ones, can see Miriam, or even you, Holly, just peering over the steps, can see Miriam laying on the ground on the other side of the fountain. Ichila holding a dagger in their hands, bleeding slightly from the chest, leaned up against the stairs. Kabofo sprawled out, head down at the bottom of the stairs. You see Collage losing consciousness as she looks over and sees you all. Daggers in her hand, her face filled with cuts and bruises. And lastly, you see someone that none of you have ever met, but you recognize Mahabear, a gnoll wearing plate armor. Also, one of the only custom tokens for this little adventure, because she really reminded me of somebody. What was that?
And we never met her?
You never met her.
Yeah, we never went to the other forge because we were like,
That's
there's no reason going to two forges.
I will, once the campaign is done, I will actually tell you about Mahabear and what her story was going to be.
Aww.
Was
You see in her hands two of these massive sabers, and you see in Lynn's a rapier. She comes down with this rapier, screaming at Lynn as he parries her attack, stabs her right between the armor, and then you watch as she is lifted from the ground as if with telekinesis, her armor crumples, and then she falls to the ground unconscious. And then Lynn will flick his rapier, his back facing you, the blood falling off, and he will turn to face you all. And he will say, "You know, I must admit, I am rather impressed with you all. You did far more than I expected, given how much people would distrust you. And yet, it will be a fruitless effort." He'll just begin patting himself down, dusting off things. You can tell now, looking at him, Janara, that purple tunic you had seen the child in the painting, Lynn is wearing the same outfit. You believe that this, for certain now, is Lionel. His rapier will be held at his side. He will look at Bagless, and he will say, "You found the old trinket, didn't you? Good, good. I would have hated to go back there, such a chore."
Dust.
Explain yourself. now.
He will do that in a moment. What was your question, Coffee?
God.
Oh, you just like cut out for a second. I was so worried.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. You're fine. I think.
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah.
There was a bit of a robot-y, but now you're good.
Gotcha. Lynn will sort of saunter out in front of the fountain and say, "What does it matter? You're going to be forgotten in a moment. 10 lives. Oh, I count 11. You'll all be forgotten soon enough. But I suppose I can indulge myself with a bit of dramatics. What exactly do you want to know? Why I killed Lethlin? Why I'm going to kill these 5 and then you?
That
Why
would
did
be
you
a good start,
kill-
yes.
Yeah, same question. You know what?
Hmm?
Different footwork, but same question. You know.
Hmm. Quite simply, the world wasn't made for me, so I built it in my own image. People decided that I wasn't worth it, my family wasn't worth it, even they decided I wasn't worth it. Stupid little lies. Petty little dramatics there. But they have been taken care of, as well as many others. I had to climb the ranks. It was quite a lot of effort, you know, making the right people disappear. But they are gone. They are forgotten. I would have gotten you, but far too useful as you are. Maybe when I make all of these people disappear, I'll make sure your memory disappears too. I can keep you around, Haraba. You are quite the fighter, and your mind's already quite shattered. It wouldn't be too hard. But enough of that. The reason I'm going to kill these people is because they are fools who have decided they are better than me. Don't want to listen to me. They refuse to believe any of my ideas, and, well, it was a matter of time. Going to kill you all because, well, you're hearing what I'm saying, and you're quite good at your job, unfortunately. Can't have you going and telling everyone about all this. Then I'd have to kill more people. I suppose it wouldn't be that hard, though. Just kind of look at people. You did get Collage out of her hole. I should thank you for that. I was worried I was going to have to find her myself. That one would have been difficult. The other 3, on the other hand. Pitiful little things. Not much of a worry there. Though she was quite the fight. Mahabear, unconscious, is still twitching slightly, moving. She's got some fight in her, though she can't move at the moment. Does that satisfy? Anything else? Are you ready to die yet?
Huh. So you did all of this because these people thought they were better than you.
Foolishly, yes, they did.
Well, that is quite ridiculous. Because I couldn't count the amount of people better than you.
He frowns and sours.
For Bagless will take out his notepad and be like, crimes, mass enchantment, manipulation of an officer, murderer. I find you guilty on all accounts.
Oh, mass
Papa?
enchantment. Well, I suppose you can't really blame the man for using the proper tool. That part wasn't my fault. Just a side effect, I suppose. But murder, crimes, guilty, all this and that, what does it matter if no one is able to see it? Once I have you 5 gone, I will finally have a city that can chant my name. I can finally be a king who rules above these people. I have waited years for this. He runs his hands through his hair, trying to calm himself down. And you're not going to take it away from me now.
Seems rather odd. You believe that you can kill us, all 5 of us?
Me? Oh, no, certainly not. My friend, though. Oh, they'd love to help.
Who's this friend of yours?
Ah, now that is none of your concern. You'll meet them soon enough. He will loosen the rapier, spin it in his hand. Now, are we going to keep battling, or are we going to end this? I'm getting quite tired of this already.
As am I. I grow weary of listening to your rambles.
Good. At least we can agree on one thing. He will loosen his dagger, and unless anybody does anything to stop him, we are going to start combat. With a roll of initiative.
I want to shoot the dagger out of his hand.
Okay. In that
And
case,
I would like
um,
to.
well,
Oh, go ahead.
think about what you would like to do, but Holly is quick on the draw, was preparing this whole time, so you will be starting our initiative, Holly. But let me switch to something a bit more sinister.
I like
Oh
sinister.
lord.
Holly, you want to shoot the dagger out of his hand? I don't believe.
I have this.
Oh, you have a thing?
I have a sneaking suspicion, and I can also use Deadeye Shot for the advantage.
Okay. What did you say? Deny shot?
Deadeye Shot.
Deadeye
It's,
shot. I'm a fool.
Yes.
Okay.
Trick shot.
So what I will say is that this will be versus his sleight of hand.
Sure.
So go ahead and make me an attack with your advantage.
Yay. And we're gonna make it with the musket, so it is silent.
Ooh.
Okay.
A 14.
Okay.
It is still possible.
That one.
21.
Ooh.
And I end up
that
shooting
should have
Bob
only
Bear
been-
instead.
That should have only been a +7, not a +9, but still a 19. You will fire a silent shot out, and you will actually hit the dagger. The rapier. And it will fling and fly out of his hand, and then about 2 feet in the air, it will stop, and he will raise his hand, opening it, and the rapier will fall back into it.
Damn it, he's aura farming.
I knew this guy. What the hell is he was up to?
God.
Damn
And
it,
he
he's
will
so
say-
chill.
And he will say, seriously, I just killed the general. Well, bit of incorrect there. I have put the general down, as well as our director of the night market district. Do you really think a single shot can disarm me? He'll point
Do I
the
still have
rapier.
an extra shot?
Yeah, you have 2
Because I have a
attacks.
multi-attack? Okay, well, fuck this guy. Oh my god. And I'm gonna try and make another shot. Now that I shot it out of his hand, I know it's like floating down back into his hand. I want to do something different though.
Okay.
I want to shoot the top of the fountain.
Shoot the top of the
Trust me on
fountain.
the
Okay.
like where water's pouring out.
I am curious why.
Or no. Let's just get. Hawk, you do have. One of you has electricity. I know that.
Bjorn can turn into an electric eel.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I know.
about it. I
I
think.
know one of you
Yeah.
have electricity. Ah, that's it. Who am I thinking of
Yeah,
with
that's
electricity?
about
Oh,
it. I think you
Trust
might
me,
be
trust
thinking
me.
of Domain of Demons.
I would say you're thinking
The
of
eel was not
Lee.
the
Yeah.
plan.
I feel like you're
The
thinking of
eel was-
Lee.
Yeah, you got a bard, a cleric, and then a paladin and a druid. I think we have.
Shot him then.
I
Why am I
can make.
rolling for shit?
I can
Oh.
summon a steed who might be electric, but I don't know if these steeds
It'll
are.
take an hour.
Yeah,
Wait,
give me an
guys,
hour.
let this
That's
guy
10 minutes.
stall for an hour.
It'll take 10
Stall
minutes.
for an
Stall
hour.
for an hour.
Guys, stall for an hour.
Dude, stall for 10 minutes, which is like 30 turns.
Mhm. Does Deadeye only work on one, or does it work on both attacks?
I'm actually not sure. I think it is only on the one.
Okay. In that case, you fire a shot, knock the rapier out of his hand. He grabs onto it, You fire another at Lin himself, and you watch as the bullet does not even connect. He does not move. It stops right in front of him and then falls to the ground.
Okay. And this is where I make a martial check and pray.
Absolutely. Do you have anything
and it's
specific, or are you getting the menu?
What, what the hell is this little, what the fuck?
What is his charisma? Oh, okay, that is unfortunately a failure. You have met him already, so the DC is a touch lower, but a 12 does not beat it.
Exact. No, I'm so sad. Dude, I'm rolling so bad. That means I just gotta roll better.
Sorry, I
Gotta
just
roll
gotta get him
better.
out of the way.
And
Did you wait, Dust, for the recap, did you actually want to roll for one of us to get inspiration, or
No, I did not.
you hate us? You hate us and you want us dead, Dust.
Mm-hmm.
Counterpoint, I still have my inspiration.
Speaking
yeah,
of
that is
inspiration, something to notice, Holly. I think there's a moment, I didn't mention it, because it never, conveniently, it never came up. Any of you looking to draw on your bardic inspirations that you got at the beginning of every long and short rest, which you should have now, you do not have.
yeah. Yeah.
You have not had them for a while, but you never used them. So, you never used them since they disappeared, so I suppose I'll mention it now.
They slap. By the way, you're fucked. Slap his face.
Well, at the end of your turn, Holly, you have not hurt anyone, so you can pass to whomever you'd like.
I'm also going to use my bonus action. And I am going to get up here, unhide, and I think I'll travel like about that far and take a defensive stance.
Got you. Does that mean that they have disadvantage on hitting you?
Yes, I'll just apply the
Patient
patient
defense.
defense to myself.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Perfect.
And I will pass to Haraba since I didn't hurt this guy. Go forth, little guy.
Haraba is going to look around. He, for those that are standing close to him, in fact, I think that's literally all of you. And Holly, when you look over to pass to him, you can see that his nose is bleeding. And you can literally, Bagless, since you are this close, you can literally see the veins in his head pulsing. He is in excruciating pain. As he grabs his left ear, he is going to sort of stutter for a moment, and he's going to shake it off. He's going to hold his greatsword, and then he is going to barrel towards Lynn. Screaming, and he is going to take 3 attacks on Lynn.
Oh yeah, miracles.
Oh, that is a hit. That is a hit. That is also a hit. 3 hits on Lynn. I will roll this damage all at once then. A massive chunk as he lunges forward and stabs into Lynn 3 times, cuts and bruises. Lynn attempts to parry them. He's able to parry only one of them. Hence why it's a little bit less damage than normal. And then he will sort of use his reaction to move back over here a little bit, just a little bit ways away. And Harab is going to look to him to try and kill him again, but it's not his turn. Instead, Lynn will steal. And so, it is time that I use his first ability. He is going to turn toward you all. He is going to hold out a hand. And he is going to say, "Oh, now this is my favorite part." And you will feel, Bagless, something on your person begin to vibrate and move as all of you hear the music box. I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, Lord.
Yippee.
Could I use my reaction to cast Counter Charm? In this case?
This is not counter charm is not a reaction. It is an action.
Gotcha. It does say no action required on it. To be fair.
That is. Let me bring it up because I got to do this one. At 6th level, blah, blah, blah. As an action, you can start a performance that lasts until the end of your next turn. During that time, blah, 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 blah. Where's the no action required? I believe...
It's at the end.
Yes. This performance ends, so you can end it with no action.
Gotcha. I'm dumb. I didn't read it fully.
So I need...
Everyone around me should have a +3. So.
Oh, that is true. Okay.
Please, it's a 19.
You said wisdom, right?
Yes, wisdom.
Yeah.
You got this.
Now,
Oh, hi.
this is an interesting save.
You have a +3, so you're
A very
technically
unique one.
11.
In which saving or failing is both good and bad. For Natter and Bagless, both of you fail. And for a brief moment, you hear the song and your eyes glaze over. The DC was 13. Let me see. And for a moment, you see something above and around, moving about these writhing masses that you can't quite understand. And you close your eyes instinctively. You refuse to understand. You can't understand. You've seen what it does to Haraba. And so you remain ignorant. And nothing happens. To the rest of you, all of you that succeeded, all of you see it. Above, writhing masses, pillars of white flesh moving out and about, blotting out the stars in the sky, some of them moving about the courtyard as well. You can't fully see what it is. You don't know what it is. It picks and pulls at your mind, but you can see it. All of you are frightened. However, any saving throw regarding this creature will be made at advantage for the rest of the battle. So I'm going to drag frightened onto the rest of you.
Oh, that is so cool.
Ignorance is bliss, I guess.
Yeah, no, for real. we literally said, let's just ignore that, close our eyes.
He's like, you know what? That's above what I'm getting paid. Ignores it.
Alrighty.
We're gonna get beat, stomped the fuck out for no, like, and we're gonna be like, what the fuck happened?
And then he will pass randomly to one of you four. I believe that is Janara. Janara, your breathing grows heavy. You can see it. I can't describe it to you quite yet, but you can see it. It's there, existing. And you also see, when it looks at you, it understands you as well. And for a moment, you understand for a moment what had happened back in the... I said for a moment twice, apologies. Back in the house when the ballerina pleaded. It just wanted to do what you said, and you corrected it. It must have done something wrong. It's just so sad. It just wanted to be correct. And it was going to help you if you just stepped outside. You are terrified, Janara. But you still have your turn.
Yeah.
That's foul. Shit. Okay, how far can I run?
30 feet. Your movement has not changed. Technically, with some frightened conditions, you cannot move towards the source of your fear. But in this case, the source of your fear is literally fucking everywhere. So I have no problem with you moving however you'd like.
Okay, how do I do the arrow thing again so that I can see how far I could go?
Hold left and right click and drag. And then let go.
Oh.
And we can see it.
Fuck! Okay. 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 Well. Go away. Shit, what am I gonna do? Ray of Frost, that's pretty specific, right?
Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
Ray of Frost is a cantrip. It will deal. You guys are level 9, so it'll deal 2d8 cold damage, and anything you hit with it has their movement speed reduced by 10 feet for the round. It's a simple cantrip, doesn't cost anything, does a little bit of damage.
Wait, Lynette has already gone this round. That wouldn't do shit.
It would last until the next round if that was a worry, but you have a lot of spells as well you could use.
Yeah. Okay, no, I'm actually not gonna try and put him to sleep. That would be a little too funny.
That'd be fun.
Would you do it for the meme?
Would I do it for the meme? I'm gonna do it for the meme, actually, yeah. Just for the funsies of it. How do I roll again?
What are you
Oh,
trying to do?
no, that's
Oh,
not
drag the... So, oh man, I like using the 2024 one a bit better, so we'll use that here. I will make a wisdom saving throw versus your... I'll see if you have one already. Actually, I can meet you in the middle here and just give you the 2024 version of the spell, because it's just better.
Alright, fuck you.
Free rules. Delete item. There you go. Drag the Wiz DC 16 onto Lynn. Believe this is
God fucking.
people that are immune to charm as well. To exhaustion. Oh no, exhaustion, not charm. Interesting. Well, he is not immune to exhaustion, but as you cast the spell on him, he will shake it off. You'll see some of the enchantment sort of gloss over his eyes, and he will blink a few times and say, "One so well versed in a magic such as that is not afraid of such frivolous things." He's being very casual about this. Is there anything else you'd like to do? You can always martial check and you still have your bonus action.
I don't understand how bonus actions work, which is why I haven't used them yet.
in a turn, you get to use a action, a bonus action, and a movement action. Bonus actions and actions are the amount of time a certain thing you can do takes to do. So the biggest example for you as a cleric is that Cure Wounds is an action. Most things are an action, but for you, Cure Wounds is an action. However, Healing Word is a bonus action. Meaning, for example, let's say you wanted to just like hit somebody, but also heal someone. You could smack the shit out of somebody with your action, and then use your bonus action to cast Healing Word rather than Cure Wounds.
I see. So basically a hit and a heal.
Kind of. That's just one specific use of it. Bonus actions are their own type of thing that are slotted into a variety of things. So like for you, the bonus actions that you have, if I'm looking at it correctly, are Mass Healing Word, which is just a better version of Healing Word that covers more people. Healing Word. And I think that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's it.
Ooh. Well, shit, I cannot heal anybody yet. So, like...
You can. There are a few folks.
Quite a bit.
All the people by the fountain are not dead. They are just unconscious.
But if I use Mass Healing Word, then it also goes over, like...
It does not. You get to
the whole
choose.
problem. Okay, okay.
Yeah, you get to choose. who
Okay,
it
yeah,
goes
then
to.
I'll just... Then I'll just do that. Oh, it's 60 feet, right?
Let me... Are you doing Mass Healing Word or just Healing Word?
No, Mass.
Mass Healing Word, a 3rd level spell. Range 60 feet. As you call out words of restoration, up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range regain points equal to 1d4. So 6 creatures within range. Within 60 feet. I believe everybody, all of the people on the ground are within 60 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, just throw them at all people on the ground.
I will select them for you.
Thank you.
Let me boop, boop. And then go ahead and drag the 1d4 plus 4 into the side chat on the left. And it has automatically healed some of them. Some of them are already seemingly up all the way to full because they are not fighters, they are politicians. Though, you do see Mahabear cough out some blood and Kalaj take in a deep breath as they come to, and he looks to both of them, and he goes, no. And then he will look to you. Is that the end of your turn, or would you like to make a martial check?
Okay, what is that?
Martial checks are things you can make as a free action. In other words, they don't interfere with anything else you do on your turn. To try and determine something about the enemy.
Oh, so a roll.
Yeah, pretty much. You can argue specific things, like if you're trying to find out something magical, it could be Arcana. If you're trying to figure out what they're going to do next, it could be Insight. But if you want to just figure out, like, their move sets, or what they might be weak to, or even some of their stats, you can just roll a general wisdom check, and I can read it off to you.
Yeah, I think I would like to know something more about, like, his weaknesses. Physical, I would assume,
Okay.
that Janara would look at.
I want you to make me a wisdom check. On your main page, just drag the thing that says 19 plus 4 in the side chat. Oh, right, you're frightened.
Fuck!
Yes, that is a failure. Well,
I try, guys.
go ahead and think about who you want to pass to, because Lynn is going to take a Paragon action at the end of your turn.
Damn it.
He is going to hold out a hand to you, and he's going to say, "Pesky little thing, I can't have you undoing my progress." And you're going to make a Constitution saving throw. That is a failure. You are going to take a little bit of bludgeoning damage, and... Oh, you absorb it, that's right. I guess you have some... what's it called? 10 hit points. I can't remember from what, but you do. And all of you will see, Bagless and Natter, you will watch as Janara coughs as her arms kind of get held to herself, and marks and blood begin to appear on her body as she is raised 15 feet in the air.
What the fuck?
I didn't know she could fly.
And is also restrained.
I am pretty sure that's not it, Backless.
The rest of you watch this undescribable thing wrap around Janara and begin to constrict and pull her up into the air. So who'd you like to pass to, Janara?
I would like to pass to Bagless.
Absolutely.
Bagless will probably be very pissed, but then he's now very confused. Is there a way to reach Janara?
Janara, well, she's 15 feet in the air. So unless you can do a 15 feet vertical leap, no, but you could, in theory, maybe climb this tree.
Can I do a Misty Step?
Interesting. I would like to say yes, but you can't see the thing that's holding her up, so you can't use it as a platform.
This is true.
Let me see. To unoccup. It doesn't actually say that you have to be on solid ground. So I don't have a problem with you Misty stepping to her, but you will. I'm gonna make a luck check, and if you fail, you will immediately fall down. But you might be able to grab her if you want to.
Yeah, I'll do a grapple, because that's like probably what I'm trying to do. I don't understand what's going on, but I can see that they're going up in the air unwillingly.
Make me an athletics check.
Oh, I suck at that. Let's go 17.
17.
You suck at that.
I actually need to.
Plus 3, so it's technically a 20.
I need to. Okay, can people see that?
Oh, wait,
They
no, it's
can.
only during phase.
Wonderful. Boop. I need to make a an athletics check for the thing. Ironically,
No.
not something that it is proficient in.
This is cool.
This angel
I'm gonna get
sucks.
like a nat 20.
It got a 6.
Thank God.
So, you will teleport up into the air and immediately grab onto Janara, and you feel as you pull, her body bends in a way that it looks like something is holding her that you just can't quite see, and for a moment you touch it and you feel it and it sucks. But you are able to pull her off, and when you hit the ground, you will take a little bit of fall damage. Just 7 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And I will put you here as you unrestrain Janara.
Was that only a bonus action?
A grapple is technically an attack, so that was a bonus action and an attack action, but you still have more.
Oh yeah, don't I get an extra attack?
You do. You are a
Technic-
level 5 paladin.
Alrighty. I could move. Let me see.
You teleported.
Oh, yeah,
So,
so I
you
can
did not
still
use
move.
any movement yet.
Yep, I'll just move up to Linen then.
Yeah.
Because that's the only enemy I see.
Absolutely. You can run up to him and you can attack him.
Alright, I'll be right next to him. And then I will just do a regular attack.
Absolutely.
I do.
Certainly a hit.
Go
ahead and...
2? Are you fuck?
Well, you hit him. A slash with your great sword. Do you have a great sword or is it a glaive? I forget.
It's a great sword.
Great sword. And he parries most of the damage with his rapier. You end up cutting at his shoulder. And he says, "Great, now I'm going to have to get this refitted. Thank you."
You look awful in it anyways.
Yeah, give us some.
You have quite the mouth on you.
It's tacky, like your personality.
Fucking
Wow.
get him!
Didn't know he was
Damn.
fucking sassy. Anything
Yeah,
else for Bagless's
blocking
turn?
him.
Martial check,
Nope.
anything like that?
Oh wait, a martial check. I'll probably just like martial check one of his moves.
Okay, make me a wisdom.
You got it. You know I'm pretty wise. Let me see. Wisdom. 11. What does that give me?
You just like an 11?
Yeah, just an 11.
I don't think an 11 gets you anything, unfortunately.
Sadness.
Rolling
I
bad on the
passed.
martial checks. I have so many fun things to tell you.
Like how you
We
pick it up.
we could make that a little bit better, and you could tell me.
No.
All right, I
Um,
passed enough here.
Absolutely. He is going to take a Paragon action and is going to attempt to stab you twice.
Good luck. Then again,
What are Paragon actions again?
Legendary actions, but reflavored.
Ah, gotcha. I don't know what those
Oh,
are either.
Jesus!
Oh my god. No way.
Jesus!
Ouch.
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 Oh
Oh.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That
You-
was literally the 2 rolls he needed to hit me. And he got both of them.
You, Jesus Christ.
You're
You
so unlucky.
You
Damn.
run up and slash at him, and as you begin to hurl insults at him, his expression sours and his brow furrows. And he says, "Don't make me make the same mistake." And with a swift blow of his rapier, he will stab right through your plated armor chassis into the crystal powering your being and chip a bit of it off. And you, everyone watches as Baglas's, like, blue glowing light flickers for a moment and grows dim. And then Natter, it's your turn.
Oh. I wanted to ask, does he have like infinite legendary or like paragon actions?
No.
Or, like...
Paragon actions are like something to make it to where like we don't take 6 turns, so that and he only gets 1. But they only
gotcha.
But they only happen when he takes damage.
No, Paragon actions. So I'll pull back the curtain a little bit without spoiling too much. Enemies that are like very powerful enemies like this in Zach's world that I have adopted, end up having a certain amount of actions that they can do. Legendary actions are special actions that can happen at the end of another creature's turn. Paragon actions are just this guy's normal array of actions, but he can pick one of them to do. After somebody's turn. The only thing that triggers a Paragon action is if another creature's turn ends, he can do it. However, he does not have an infinite amount of them. He has a certain amount he can do per round.
Ah.
Typically, that limit can lie anywhere from 1 to 3. In the worst case is 4. But you don't know where he's at? Natter, your turn.
Alright. I have something really cool to do, but I don't have enough movement for it. Oh my god. Let's see. What's Unsettling Words? It's a bonus action, I'm pretty sure.
Unsettling Words is a bonus action.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to use Misty Step as, like, anything but a bonus action, right?
If you were to use it as, I would allow you to use it as an action, but you wouldn't be able to do anything else if you used that and then your Unsettling Words.
Oh, goodness.
What are you thinking about doing?
Let's see. I don't have enough movement to get close to him, that's the thing. But I wanted to Unsettling Words and then Bestow Curse, more so.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that is a touch spell.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You do have Mage
Let's
Hand.
see. Can I... It can take my spells with it, right?
Let's see. Spectral floating. The hand vanishes 30 feet. Cast. When you cast a spell, you can use the hand to manipulate the object. You control the hand. Actually, I don't think so. That's surprising. I thought I could. That's weird.
Let's see. I'll read through this again. I gotta think about what I want to do.
Did you want to hold your action and pass to Bjorn?
Yeah, I'll just hold my action and pass to Bjorn.
Got you. Bjorn?
Could I, could I also hold my bonus action? Like, would I have 2 bonus actions next time?
I'll let you hold your turn in this case. Something
Okay,
that isn't typically allowed, but I want to make sure we get through the combat.
Yeah.
So, Bjorn.
Yeah. Oh, now's the real question. What happens to my movement if I like use movement and then wild shape? Do I get the movement of my wild shape above that, or how would it work?
What are you attempting to transform into?
A spotted lion. It has 60 feet of movement.
How much of your movement do you want to use? I will treat it percentage-wise. So if you use 15 of your 30 feet, then you'd use half of it. So you'd have half of your spotted lion left.
Ooh, I would say probably like 25. Yeah. I want to like use Aura of Vitality, and that has like a 30-foot radius from like the moment I cast it.
Got you. Let me look at Aura Vitality because I think this might be a bit easier for you. It doesn't do anything on your immediate cast. so you don't have to be right next to them when you cast it.
Okay, well then I'll just cast Aurora Fatality, run towards Lynn, and try to heal Mahaber after, and then meanwhile attack Lynn.
Absolutely. You use your action, or I think is that a bonus action or a vitality?
No,
It's
no,
an
my wild shape is a bonus action.
And did you wanted to use your bonus action to heal Mahaber this turn?
No, that's just the thing of Ira of Fatality.
I'm attempting to
Right?
understand. No, you have to use a bonus action to do it.
Oh, I think I'm on like a different version.
Let me see. This is Legacy Edition. This is 2014.
Yeah, I'm on the 24. That was my mistake.
I have a Aura Vitality too, and it's an action to cast it.
Action to cast, bonus action to heal.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just cast it and then just charge Lynn, and I will heal later.
Got you. So you wanted to turn into a spotted lion, yes?
Yes.
Absolutely. It's a good thing. You have it up, so next round you can just do it. If I could find the spotted lion. There it is.
It's hard to miss. It's pretty huge, yeah.
I'm gonna just put Bjorn in the corner over here. Don't worry about him.
Oh yeah, Bjorn in the corner, yeah.
He's tiny now.
Fair enough.
I actually need to make him a little bit bigger so that I can roll con saves with you. You can get here, and you can bound over here. I'll say that you turn into a spotted lion right afterwards, so you have your full movement. And you were here now.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's all you can do, right? Because I used an action, I used
You are correct.
bonus action,
Yeah.
and I used movement. So then there is the Paragon action. Or the Paragon action? No, I don't have the Martial check. Oh,
Yes.
I wish I had Paragon actions.
Make me a martial check. Remember to use Bjorn's wisdom and not the lion's.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, why is that with advantage?
It is
shouldn't
with
be
disadvantage, because you are scared.
What? I'm scared.
However, a 20 is still successful. Would you like the menu?
Yeah, I would like the menu.
All right. Here are his lists of traits and actions. Takes one to know one. What is that melody? The music box turns.
Oh my god.
Multi-attack.
In my Overwatch.
I'm happy you saw the reference.
I think everyone.
Rapier of deceit. To understand is to hurt. The lies we tell ourselves become one with the lost.
Holy, that's so much.
It's a lot. Need a reminder, I can also tell you.
Okay, I figured that. Well, I guess the funniest one is, of course, what's that melody? So give me that one. Yeah.
What is that melody? Lynn is immune to the charm effect, and any attempts to charm him can be turned around on the caster, forcing them to make a saving throw against their own magic. Thankfully,
Could be good.
what's it called? Sleep is not a charm effect. Elsewise, Janara
So glad
would
we
be
got this out of the way.
sleeping.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so useless here. What the hell? No. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, that's my action, or that's my turn.
Mhm.
I
I imagine
think
you
you're
will...
on the reset.
Well, I believe you would pass back to Natter on this go-around. However, they are going to take a Paragon action. And they're going to look at you, Bagless. And they will say, "You're really quite strong." A hindrance, if I do say so. And I'm going to... You succeed! Barely.
Hey.
As you feel something wrap around you and constrict, you're able to grab onto it and hold yourself in place. You aren't going anywhere. He clicks his tongue. That's frustrating to him. Natter, your go.
Wait, did he do
so
the?
I.
Oh, what was that?
Oh.
No, I was wrong. I thought I had something. I had nothing.
All right, I will. So I have 2 bonus actions and 2 actions, right? Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Sorry, say that again?
I have 2 actions and 2 bonus actions because I held my turn.
No.
Oh.
You haven't gone yet. This is still the first round.
Oh, this is the first round?
Yes.
Gotcha.
None of the NPCs besides Lynn have gone.
Could I... Okay, if I start the next round, would I be able to do it consecutively?
Yes, but
What I'm trying...
like I said, the NPCs have not gone yet. So after your turn, they
okay.
need to go.
Okay, gotcha.
All
Alright, for the time...
But I do like the
go
way
ahead.
you think, because you are correct. Like, if you were the last to go, you could just get a back-to-back turn.
Gotcha. Could I just let the NPCs go first, then?
I think I'm gonna have to say that you go now.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll use 30 feet of my movement. And then I'll essentially... he'd take off his bangle and throw it, chuck it between Backless and Lynn's legs. And it would Misty Step right about here behind him. And then I think I still have my bonus actions, which I will... Is Unsettling Words like till... It's just the next saving throw, right? It doesn't do it like reset?
Yes, so it is the next saving throw. You just used Misty Step, didn't you? Or your version of Misty Step?
Yeah.
That was a bonus action. So you've thrown it on the ground.
Yeah.
If you want to use your action to cast, what's it called, Unsettling Words, you can.
Unsettling Words? Okay.
You just won't have anything else. And you were right. It isn't this turn. It's just the next saving throw.
Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, I'll cast Unsettling Words, and then which I'll continue role playing after because it needs to be like connected somewhat. And then I'll pass to the NPCs because I didn't really attack him.
Okay.
So
Collage is going to upright herself. They are... I only had them considered enemies because they are... What's it called? I didn't want you to see them on the combat tracker. Collage will upright herself and will look to Lynn and will look around. She doesn't quite know what to do here. And...
You can either...
Oh, please.
Bagless will probably say something along the lines. You can either fight, or you can run. Do not feel obligated to do whichever.
She is
Mostly
going...
because...
She is going to, like, look around for a moment and stumble, and it looks like she's terrified. Like, she's ready to go. And I'm gonna have her make just, like, wisdom save, see what she does. That is higher than what I wanted. So, she will look around, and you'll watch as the dagger that she has on her hip, she will not pull out, and she will sprint over here. And will pick up Kabofo, and you'll hear her mutter something about, "Of anyone, I didn't think I'd be saving you," and will hoist Kabofo over her arm, who is just barely coming to, and will begin to drag her, and then we'll do the same thing with Miriam with her bonus action. Miriam is still conscious at the moment. I just haven't changed that yet. And she will begin to drag them over here. Mahabear is going to sit up, and she is going to struggle for a moment with her armor crumpled as it is. She is going to grab the sides of her armor, and she is going to rip it off of her. She's going to reduce her AC by quite a bit. However, she's going to increase her speed by quite a bit by doing this as well. And she does not exchange pleasantries. She does not know who you are. She does not care. She fucking hates this guy. So she is going to slide underneath the spotted lion over here. Pull out these two massive sabers and just start going to town. I need to also list her as a friend because she is an ally.
Ally.
That is a miss. That is so unfortunate. That is a hit. Another hit into him, and then she will also just regain some hit points because of what she is. Also, she will use Indomitable on that first roll, and she will roll again. She still misses. That's unfortunate. And then, because you are her allies, she is going to look at you, Bagless, and say, "What are you waiting for? Kill him!" And you get to take an action right now, Bagless. You get to make an attack.
Make an attack? Alright.
Yeah.
Headmaster.
Let's see. Please. I'll look so stupid.
I look so dumb. A little bit more than minimum damage. Better than last time.
Yeah.
With an attack, you are able to cut into it, as Mahabear has command ally and can get you guys to do things. And she will smile at you with this big, gnarled, toothy grin and say, "Surprised I didn't meet any of you in town. Good to see you, good to see you. Let's share a drink after this, hmm?"
Hell yeah. I like your vibe.
Lynn is going to steal at the start of the new round. And is not pleased with this. Sees you. Sees this. Everything about this is upsetting to him. He is going to shake his head and say, "I am truly and utterly sick of this." He's going to snap his fingers, and every single one of you is going to make a Constitution saving throw. However, Haraba, Bjorn, and Holly, you make it at advantage.
Yay.
What the fuck?
I gotta taste my own medicine today.
On save, right?
Failure.
Guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Success.
Oh, I thought I gave my. Wait, I have.
Yeah, just I gave you disadvantage because of the frighten. Just roll again. You're yeah.
This is getting awkward.
Also, that was a check. You need a save.
Oh.
If it's the same, it's the same.
It's the same.
You actually
think.
have a +3 because you have the stats of the spotted lion. So does 13
Also
plus 3 again.
Oh yeah, wait, I'm rolling with my own stats. Yeah.
so everyone, he should have +6.
So
Everyone
16.
around-
So you got a 16, Bjorn. Natter got a 20. Janara got is not close enough, so Janara did get a 12. Oh wait, no, Janara, you have advantage. Roll again.
Oh.
You are frightened. Okay, good to know. This is me rolling for Haraba. Okay, good to know. Haraba is close enough, so he will succeed as well. However, Janara and Bagless and Bjorn and Mahabear. Let me roll for Mahabear. She will succeed, so don't worry. Okay, never mind. I lied.
Jesus.
God damn.
Okay, I believe if I am remembering
Could I
correctly,
use silvery? No, I don't know.
Silvery
I don't think I
barbs
can.
would give disadvantage.
Yeah.
Wait,
Figured.
does it not give advantage too?
It does,
Like-
but that would.
But it's after. Yeah.
We tripped at the stairs and Deer pushed us down them.
Yeah. So Mahabear, Haraba, Janara, and Bjorn. All of you are restrained. You all take bludgeoning damage.
Don't go down. Don't go down, Queen.
I need. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw, Bjorn, for your concentration check? You need to beat a 10.
Yeah. What? Yeah. I'm. Wait. Does it use my own constitution or
The
lion?
spotted lion.
Yeah, I cannot find the sheet.
Oh,
What?
there you go. Put it inside
There we
chat for
go.
you. Sorry about that.
That's easier. Yeah. So, Constitution, and hello. Oh wait, I take it with advantage because I have Warcaster.
Oh, true. Roll again. I mean, you succeeded already, but you
I
definitely
succeeded
succeed.
more.
You all
Oh, and I also
are...
get a +3, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. You all are restrained. I believe Haraba also failed. No, Haraba succeeded. I'll need to fix that because of the Bjorn. As all of you are raised 15 feet into the air. And, since I believe... Sorry, there's a lot of confusing things happening. If I can find Haraba, Jesus. He's the only blue one. Okay. I believe the people that took damage that round were Mahabear, Bagless, and Janara and Bjorn. So, Bagless, Janara, and Bjorn, which one of you would like to steal?
I guess I could still. Or, unless someone else wants to.
No, go for it.
Anyone got a plan?
I don't have a plan. Go pop off.
I do.
Alright.
Natter has a plan, it seems.
Natter.
I do have a plan.
Natter
But
can't
I
steal,
can't steal-
but,
Yeah.
you know, you could always pass
Alright.
to Natter afterwards.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
What can I do? I'm restrained, right?
Yes, you are restrained and you are being levitated 15 feet in the air.
I see.
Nice.
So is Gennaro, the spotted lion, and Mahabear.
Let me see what I could do.
If you wanted to simply break out, you can make an athletics check to do so.
Okay. Well. Let me see.
Of course, there are other things.
Who's-
But, you know.
Okay, so who's all restrained? Me.
You, the spotted lion that is Bjorn, Janara, and Mahabear.
And Mahabear's right next to me.
Mahabear's right next to you, yes.
Alrighty. Can I like feel what what's holding on to me?
Yeah, it feels awful. It feels like the leathery wings of a bat, except they are massive and they are wrapping around you and they are rubbing against you. And despite how much Bagless can and cannot feel, it feels like if a human being was touching it.
Huh. Okay. Damn. What can I do? Can I will. Ooh.
You can also make a martial if you want some time to think, or if it gives you any more information.
All right, yeah, I'll make a martial.
Cool. Make
On what the hell is grabbing me?
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom throw. Wait, that's a save.
It doesn't matter. A 15 plus your normal wisdom would still be a success. So,
No.
You specifically want to understand what is grabbing you. I will give you 3 options then from the menu.
Okay.
To understand is to hurt, the lies we tell ourselves, and become one with the lost.
I guess the lies we tell ourselves?
Lynn will hold out a hand to a creature and force them to make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw, or take 2d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Nick that half as much on a successful one. That doesn't make any sense. The target is also restrained as they are levitated 15 feet in the air.
Okay. This doesn't help me. Then I guess I will just try and unrestrain myself.
Okay, make me an athletics check. You need to beat an 18.
Okay. Need to beat an 18.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is a success.
Oh.
That is a meets it beats
Nice.
it. You
Meets it beats
will just sort of push your arms outwards, maybe cut at whatever you can't see, and you will loosen it enough that you fall out and hit the ground, and you'll take a d6 of fall damage as well.
Alrighty. What are my actions and stuff?
I believe that is your action. You have your bonus action though.
I have my bonus action. Okay. And do I also still have my attack or no?
No, that would have been your attack right there.
Oh, my extra attack?
No, sorry. That was your action. That wasn't an attack action that you just did. That was just an action.
Got it. Then, I will.
Let's see. As a, what's it called?
Is Lay on.
Lay on Hands is in 2024 in action. However, one bonus action you do have, I don't know why it's not here, but as a Path of Vengeance Paladin, you can, I can't remember what it's called for the life of me. Basically, you get to choose someone as a bonus action, and you have advantage on them for the rest of, it's like 10 minutes or something like that.
Alright, then I guess I'll just do it on Linen.
Absolutely. Linen.
Alrighty, and I'll pass to Nadir because I have a plan.
Absolutely.
Right, if this fails, I'm gonna call myself the unluckiest D&D player ever, but I will...
As you were doing
go
that, you can start to loosen off the spell, whatever plan you had. He's going to take his Paragon action. And he is going to look at Janara. And you will hear Bagless, the music box in your pocket, begin to turn rapidly. And he will say, "Useful you are. Too useful. You'll serve me good before you're forgotten." And Janara will make a wisdom saving throw.
What the fuck?
You succeed, Janara, which is good in the long run, but bad in the short run. You feel something begin to pick away at your mind. You see it, it's looking at you. It just wants to make you perfect. It wants you to help. It can help you. And you shake your head and you stop and you block it out and it retaliates. You are not affected by the charm, by the dominate person spell that was just cast on you. You are, however, affected by the backlash of it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
You call it backlash?
my
Christ!
God.
And then,
That was almost a one shot.
What?
Fuck!
What the
and then
hell?
you are dropped to the ground. You are unrestrained, and you are also no longer frightened, as you cannot see what is there anymore. Alright, Natter, it's your turn.
Oh my god. Okay, I wanted to ask first, what counts as a charm?
Charm? Charm, the charm effect is a little bit loosey-goosey here. What are you trying to use in this moment?
I just want to ask, like, would Vicious Mockery count as a charm or something?
Vicious Mockery. Vicious Mockery is an enchantment spell, but it does not give the charm effect. So no,
Gotcha.
it would not be a charm. It has to specifically
Alright.
give the charm effect. So stuff like charm person, monster, dominate, all that stuff. In certain cases sleep, but in this case no.
Okay, I would like to first cast Bestow Curse on Lynn.
Alrighty.
And it's for his wisdom.
Roll me a
um,
d8.
A D8. He has unsettling words on him as well.
Okay. Well, that's what it is.
And-
That's -6.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. And
and then drag the wisdom
Oh,
save
wait.
onto him.
yeah, gotcha.
That is a success -6, which is a 10, which is a failure.
Yeah. All right, and I would like
Ooh,
to.
Give inspiration to Holly.
Ooh, okay. Essentially what Nodder does is like after he like reshapes and fully forms behind Lynn, he'll reach out with his hand and sort of tuck his hair behind his head, like pull it behind his ear slightly and lay his head on it and say, "Remember what you did? How you failed them. You could have settled. You could have lived a happy life. Yet all you did was kill people. What will it get you? Where will it get you?" And that's essentially unsettling words and bestow curse. I want the curse to essentially be a constant reminder of his past and
Okay.
his loss of Ralph and his family, more or less.
Okay.
And with that, I think that should be all of
What's-
my action.
Well, what do you want the curse mechanically to do?
Gotcha. I choose
there's-
one of the things, right?
Yeah, well, yes, there are several options. Don't look at the ones on the gear because they're not very descriptive. You can choose an ability
Gotcha.
score, in which case that person, until they succeed on removing it for the next minute, they will have disadvantage on any ability check or saving throw made with that score. You can make sure that they have disadvantage on attacking you specifically. You can make it so at the start of each of their turns, they have to make a wisdom saving throw, or waste their action doing nothing. That does not
Yes.
affect Paragon actions, I will tell you now. Or, while the target is cursed, your attacks and spells deal an extra 1d8 necrotic damage.
I think I'll do while cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each turn. If it fails, it wastes an action. In turn, does nothing.
Got you. They are good at wisdom. In order for them to fail, as you can see, because they have a +10, they need to get a 5 or a 4 or lower.
Gotcha.
But it's better than
Alright.
nothing.
But I did curse their wisdom. Wouldn't that affect it too?
You did not curse their wisdom.
Oh.
Did you mean to just curse their wisdom?
Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, I'll use one ability score while cursed. The target has disadvantage, and it would be wisdom in this case.
Okay, let me get rid of that.
So any wisdom rolls he makes, it would be with disadvantage. And then I wanted to ask, what is that melody?
Oh yeah, make me a martial
Could you
check.
repeat it?
What is that melody? Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
Because
Lynn is immune to the charmed effect, and any attempts to charm him can be turned around on the caster, forcing them to make a saving throw against their own magic.
Gotcha. All right. I will. Let's see. Let me check. Sorry, apologies. I'm like
You're okay.
reading through it.
I believe for your turn, there is... you can make a martial check, and I think that's it. I think you've used everything else.
Yeah, I've used everything else.
Gotcha.
I'll do the martial check. Which roll is it?
Wisdom. Straight up wisdom.
Like ability check, correct?
Yes.
Ooh,
That is a
terrible.
failure.
Yeah.
Who would you like
that
to
is
pass
okay,
to?
guys.
I believe the only person that's gone this round is Bagless and Lynn.
I think I'll pass to Holly.
I believe Coffee stepped away for a moment. Are you there, Coffee?
Oh. Coffee.
I think they are gone for now. They will return.
They're muted.
Okay. Never mind. I will pass to. Does any one of you like particularly have a plan? Any wisdom stuff that you can cast that isn't charm?
No,
No.
drop from
No.
the sky and hit him very
Oh,
hard.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'll guess I'll pass to Bjorn then.
All right. Spotted lion restrained up in the sky. It looks kind of silly. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, this is a strong angel. I gotta admit, this is it's a huge animal. What?
Yeah. You are restrained,
beast.
but because of Warcaster and because of just the type of druid you are, you can still cast spells.
I cannot cast spells while I am a lion. So
Oh, you can't?
No,
No,
yeah,
I
you
can-
can't
I cannot.
cast while wild shape.
Well, you're a Circle of the Moon druid. Or does that just come much later?
I think that goes much later.
Okay, my
pretty
B
sure.
then. I will look it up right now just to make sure.
Ooh. And we'll be back.
Let's see.
I think that's like level 18.
Yeah, it probably is. Okay, good to know.
We can make me level 18. I would like it. Okay, no. Just saying.
Bjorn,
Yeah,
for
no.
no reason at all, severely outclasses everything in this room.
Yeah.
I become the angel.
You do still have your Aura of Life, Aura of Vitality, I mean,
Yeah.
so you can still
We're
use that.
just definitely going to our friend Janara.
Absolutely. Dragon Honor.
So many menus. That, and then plus a D4 for my Moonsicle.
1. Better than nothing. 1.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
Jesus.
no,
Whoa.
no.
I
No
made
takesy
that-
backsies. No takesy backsies.
You find Janara has 6 HP.
Now we find out.
That is your bonus action. What would you like to do?
That's my bonus action. Yeah, I would like to drop from the sky. I want to break my restraints.
Alright, there are 2 ways you
I
can
want
go about
to break
this. You can make an athletics check as the spotted lion, which would just be a +6. Or you can unwild shape and just fall to the ground because it would allow that.
Nah, I like my lion form. I would like make the check as a
Alright,
lion.
make an athletics check. You get a +6.
How do I make the I only have my stats, so I think I just do strength.
Yeah, just do the C next to strength.
Yeah, the C next to strength.
That is just barely a failure.
Oh man. The lion is still flying in the air.
Mhm.
The lion likes to make a martial check.
Oh yeah, make a martial check. Don't make me a wisdom. Your wisdom, not the lion's.
Yeah. This is so many menus.
So many menus.
Wisdom.
The curse of being a druid.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why you have disadvantage. Roll again with advantage to cancel out the disadvantage. You shouldn't have that. Okay, well,
Oh yeah, that was much better.
yeah, that is a failure. Think about, is that the end of your turn? I believe so. I don't think you have anything else, but...
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else.
Alright. Think about who you'd like to pass to. At the end of your turn, Lynn is going to take a Paragon action as he looks up at the spotted lion and he says, "Dangerous you are, far too dangerous. And I need you to make me a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw."
Jesus.
He's gonna lift me up further? What is he gonna do? What? I'm going to outer space.
I don't know,
Uh,
he just drained Janara.
Okay, this is my own wisdom, right?
Yes, your own Wisdom. Saving throw specifically, not check.
Do you want me to get press advantage so I don't get disadvantage? Because I'm not
No.
sure how this is gonna work.
You will get oh no, you will get advantage here, actually, because you can see it.
I'm quite sure it'll give me advantage, but we're gonna find out.
Just roll advantage, and we'll see what happens. There you go.
Ah, it's fixed.
That is a success. You are not dominated. However,
Oh no.
you get the backlash.
However,
You can tank it.
The lion can take it.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. With it should be even because your concentration check. You need to beat a what is that? A 22. 22. So using the spotted lions, what's it called? Constitution. You need to get a 19 or a 20 on the die.
With advantage or without advantage?
It would be even because you're frightened still. So
Okay.
just roll it and we'll see what happens, and then we'll fix it from there. that is a failure,
No.
unfortunately. You will drop concentration on Aura of Life. Vitality, not Aura of Life.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you will also fall from the sky because you are no longer restrained.
Oh, yippee.
All right, who do you want to pass to? I believe it
Uh,
is Janara, Haraba, Bagless, and Holly, if Coffee's back.
I am.
Wonderful.
Doesn't... Wait, oh well, I'll give Coffee a turn.
Holly, you also
Thank
have a
you.
1d4 inspiration from Bella.
Aw, thank you, Bella. Is there like a little fence around here?
Are you talking about like these little stone bits here on the side of the path?
I think-
Yeah,
You're
like
talking about,
any
like,
of this.
garden.
If there's like any
This-
metal gate with
There,
bars.
there isn't, but there are bushes.
I am going to tie myself to one. You know, maybe this thing is strong.
Yeah, it kind
Um,
of lifted up a giant ass lion.
yeah, you know.
I don't think that's
um,
really gonna tie you to.
Actually,
too
falling is
closely.
not an issue for me. Wait, what am I worried?
True.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just
guess
make
I'll
it
not.
Yeah,
this guy.
your biggest worry is getting drained.
One shot. And there was a
Ooh.
20 there. And I...
Ooh.
Like, if I hit,
You have a
I'm
d4
dead.
if you wanted to use it.
I will use the D4.
Roll it for
Boom.
me. That is
13.
unfortunately still a miss.
No.
It was possible. It was possible. I wouldn't have suggested you roll it if it wasn't.
Possible. And then I'm going to scurry over here. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm, mhm.
Scurry over here. Take my next shot. I'm in fear. Is there any way of breaking out of this frightenness?
There might be a few. There are definitely some spells that might be able to cure it. But unfortunately, the only way to typically break out of fear is to be not within line of sight of the thing that you are afraid of, and unfortunately, that thing is everywhere.
You know what's gonna be really funny?
Hmm.
You know what? We'll just shoot him again. Why not? He won't expect this. Oh no,
Oh.
I missed.
God.
Oh no, I missed. And then I run towards him.
Okay.
I'd like to grapple him.
Okay. Make me... can you use acrobatics for grapple? I forget.
I think I'm actually not sure.
Alright. Go ahead and... He does have... I don't know if you were here for it, but he does now have disadvantage on all things wisdom.
I don't have anything that does wisdom, unfortunately.
True.
Which
I
is
will...
weird. The wisdom class.
I will have him, I think you might have to roll athletics to try and grapple him? Yeah, roll athletics, and he will roll acrobatics. The good news is, he's not good at either of those. And yet...
We are going to do something silly, though.
Oh, we're gonna do something
first.
silly. Okay.
We're gonna do something silly.
What's silly? What are we doing?
There is open hand technique. I haven't been able to use it yet, but I'd like to use one of my open hand technique on the flurry of blows to... I mean, where's my unarmed strike? Let me just... Okay, we're just gonna roll the grapple, actually. Yeah, you know what, that
Wow.
hits anyways, we're good. Wow.
Well, you needed to beat a 19 for his grapple. So yes, that is a success.
I grapple?
You grapple.
Yeah, you're coming with me, buddy.
You have a hold on him. Your claws
You know
sink
what
into
time
him.
it is?
Or what do you do? Are you action surging?
No.
Oh, what is this?
No, stunning. This guy.
Could I silver bug that?
Yes, you can. Who do you want to give advantage to?
Holly.
Okay.
I want to give it to Lid.
Go ahead and roll the saving
Yeah, I
throw on
wanna-
him again, Holly.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll give the advantage to Bagless, who
Damn.
hasn't went.
That is unfortunate.
That's
but
okay.
Bagless, you now have
Uh,
advantage.
I have advantage on him anyways.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Never mind then. I'll
Give
just
it-
give it to Mahaver.
Okay, she will get it.
Ron
Oh,
gets
this guy's
advantage.
about to go flying. Guys, this guy's about to go flying. Be ready.
But you have him grappled, so now all attacks on
I have
him
him
are at
grappled.
advantage.
Nice.
Alrighty. Did you want
I'm
to
just
make a
punching
martial
for
check
good
or anything
measure.
else?
I still have one more. Oh, that should be at just regular, right? Still hits. I don't care.
Oh, no, that would. Oh, no, you're right. It would be regular, but still hits. Doesn't matter.
I forgot to deal damage on my. Or no, I didn't deal damage on the grapple.
You have 3
Okay.
attacks, or does your what's it called?
Flurry of blows.
Oh, it just gives you an extra 2.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Unarmed strike. Unless. I don't know. I probably did it wrong. Oops.
We're getting silly with it today. Who cares?
I'm sorry. Okay.
You're fine.
And
You're
then as
really
a
okay.
martial check, I want to martial check the fucking evil thing in the sky.
Okay. I want you to make a wisdom saving throw that you, yeah, make a wisdom save.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's okay.
It's a unique one. 16.
16.
What do you want to know about the thing that you can see just beyond your periphery?
You know, I don't even want to say, I don't even want to know anything about it. I just want to be like, pull me up. Pull me up. I'm getting out of here. Pull me up. If we're getting silly with it, I'm getting silly with it.
Oh, I see. You want... Okay.
Get me up out of here.
I think what you understand then is both good and bad, because it isn't what you want, but it does
Nice.
grant you a special thing, which is it doesn't want to pick you up because you're holding on to Lynn, and it doesn't want to pick Lynn up. However, that means it simply won't go after you right now.
And then I communicate with the rest of the group. If you hold on to this motherfucker, you will not get lifted up. I repeat, grab this guy.
Get ready for the beatdown of your life, man.
He's looking a little upset. Who do you want to pass to, Holly?
I will pass to Janara.
Janara, your head is killing you.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Wait, ibuprofen.
You got some on you?
Oh.
I almost forgot.
But-
Janara, you can't see the thing in the sky anymore. And even beyond that, you don't think there ever was anything there. Same thing with you, Bjorn.
Huh?
What?
Excuse me?
Well, now my mind is broken. That explains the damage. What?
Okay. Wait, so as in, like, we don't remember seeing it? Or
You
as in,
don't?
like, we're gaslighting ourselves into thinking that, like,
Yeah.
oh, like, maybe it wasn't there.
You don't remember it.
Okay, shit! Okay, that's so cool. Anyways, can I
Your-
cast, enhance ability onto, Haraba?
Sure. Let me see. Which one do you want to give him?
Strength.
So, bull strength. The target has advantage on strength checks, and his or her carrying capacity doubles. Okay?
What I think enhanced ability is just really advantage on checks and saves.
Some of them give a little bit of extra stuff. For example, Cat's Grace gives dexterity and a little bit less falling damage. Bear's Endurance gives you Constitution and a little bit of 10 hit points. Stuff like that. But you've given him advantage on strength. Another thing just to sort of add to this flavoring, Janara, your mind is, like, trying to fill in gaps. You don't remember this thing that was here, but you remember fighting. Like, you were obviously, you were held in the sky. Something had to have happened. Your brain is really trying to loop together what's going on because nothing makes sense. So you still understand that you're in a dire situation, but you're really, really confused.
Okay.
The same for you, Bjorn.
Mhm.
Yeah, through that, Janora has, like, she's trying her best to focus. Her like thoughts are divided between like everything that's going on here as well as like trying to fill in those gaps.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to stay focused, but Curly's having a hard time. And then for my bonus, can I do a healing word onto the lion?
Yeah, sure. Try a healing word onto him. You just do that.
Fuck yeah. Wait, do I put it on the...
On the
Oh, there it
lion.
is.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Maximum. There you go. Get a little bit of healing, some of your wounds seal up, Bjorn.
Epic.
And I believe that is your action and bonus action. Let me see, you've casted a couple spells now. Just going through and making sure I'm tracking them correctly. You also did mass healing word. Okay. Anything else? You can martial check. Anything else beyond that?
Can I... Can I do an Arcana check on him? To kind of, like, see if there's, like, any weaknesses in regards to, like, magic. See if there's any, like, open spots.
Yeah, make me an
things like
Arcana.
Please be good.
A 9.
I hate it.
In this case, that is not a success. But
Fuck.
I think I will say, Janara, with a 9, you are thinking in the right direction. You see this tether, you narrow your eyes, your divinity, maybe it's the silvery light of the moon shining through the cracks of this unspeakable thing just beyond your vision. But you see tethers from Lynn. They're attached to something, you can't quite see what.
Okay.
Who'd you like to pass to? I believe, if I remember correctly, the ones that haven't gone this round are Bagless, Haraba, and the NPCs.
I want to see if Haraba doesn't disappoint me with this, so pass it to Haraba.
Well, he's gonna do what he was made to do, which is hit shit really hard. Actually, no. He's gonna look at Mahabear floating in the air and seeing what happened to you, and then the lion, and seeing Lynn's gaze turning towards Mahabear. He is going to run. He is going to jump on this light here and shatter it, jump in the air and grab Mahabear by the legs. He's going to make an athletics check to see if he can do this, but he has advantage because of the thing you just put on him. A 13! He's able to hold on to Mahabear's legs, but he's just kind of dangling there now.
Is it like within arm reach?
Yeah. He's gonna try again, though, because he has 2 attacks.
Oh.
That
There
is
we
a
go.
success. With a
Heck yeah.
tug, he will pull, and he will take some bludgeoning damage from the fall, because Mahabear is very, very large. As he tumbles to the ground, and Mahabear tumbles with him. And she looks at him and gives him a weary smile. And then he's gonna pass to Bagless.
Okay. I will cast Divine Favor on my weapon.
Okay.
So use power. So all attacks should have. Oh wait, let me just put that on me. Great. And then I will Divine Smite level 2.
Well, make sure you hit first.
Oh yeah.
But yes.
Yeah. Is that just like a regular attack?
Just roll to hit. Yeah, roll to hit on him. With your
with
normal attack.
advantage?
No, not with advantage. What?
Yeah, yeah. It should
Oh
have-
wait, yeah, yeah. What are you talking about? Yeah, you have advantage. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I'm what they call stupid.
He's prone. He's prone.
And
go ahead.
Then I just use power, right?
No, just drag the wall of text that starts with Divine Smite under Divine Smite level 2 onto Bagless and then roll damage. I can also do it for you if you need me to.
Yes, please.
Alright, now roll damage onto Lynn.
Great sword.
Solid amount of damage. You have 2 attacks.
Alrighty, and then can I do Divine Smite again?
You can.
Alrighty, I'll just do Divine Smite level 1.
Paladin life.
Yeah. Roll me another attack. Attack roll, not a... You have
Wait,
advantage. Roll again.
Yeah, okay. Please.
That is certainly a hit. Roll damage. Was it a level 1 you said?
Yeah, level 1, because I'm all out of spell slots.
There you go. Roll now. Living that paladin life. You actually did more damage on this one than the last one. Just kind of funny. You
Weird.
cut and slash this divine sinister light tinged with vengeance and retribution, cuts through Lynn, and he stumbles and he looks around him and is very quickly seeing how bad things are going. And he's looking nervous.
Magnus is definitely fed up. He is glowing a dark red now.
Mm-hmm.
Probably dimmer because he's injured, but you know.
Mm-hmm. He begins. He holds his rapier in his hands as one. Like, you're basically holding his other arm, Holly, to his stomach, so he only has one arm available. And he's just like pointing the dagger at everyone around him. This is too much, as he's attempting to dodge attacks and getting smitten and getting slashed and cut and magicked.
Smitten. He has a little crush on this.
And let's see. Bagless, anything else you want to do on your turn? You still have a martial check if you wanted to use it here.
Yeah, martial check. Why not?
Sure.
Wisdom. Don't fail me now. 18.
18. I will read to you the menu of things you have yet to understand. I will actually not... Okay, so technically... sorry, I'm just gonna read through it. Takes one to know one. The music box turns. Rapier of Deceit. To understand is to hurt and become one with the lost.
Let's become one with the lost.
Lynn chooses a creature within 60 feet that is currently restrained and forces them to make a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw. If they fail, they will be dominated by Lynn and must follow his instructions. If they succeed, they will instead take 10d8 psychic damage and be dropped to the floor.
Ah, that's what you guys all failed.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Alright. Alrighty. Then I am done with my turn. I will pass unless they're gonna take a Paragon action.
Well, about that. It is the end of the round. Did you want to pass to... I imagine you want to pass to the NPCs that haven't gone yet.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mawbear gets ready to attack, but Miriam and Kabofo begin to move as Collage runs over here, picks up Ichila, and begins to drag him. Lynn starts to use a Paragon action, but sees that these fuckers are getting away, and is not very pleased. And he sort of like weighs the pros and cons, and he's going to hold out a hand, and is going to force all of them to make a saving throw. These four specifically. Let me go ahead and target them correctly. Boop, 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 boop. All of them fail. You watch as all of them are restrained and begin to levitate 15 feet in the air. However, that uses his Paragon action. Mahabear is going to run in, and wouldn't you know it, she's gonna fucking get him.
Yeah.
She...
Get him, Mahabear.
Misses. No! You got this.
That is a miss. That is a hit on the second one. She will hack and
Oh,
slash.
she has advantage on the first one too, because of silvery barbs.
Did you give it to
Oh
Mahabear?
yeah, because Yeah, they gave it to my bear.
Yeah.
When they found out I already had
Wait.
advantage.
Shouldn't the grapple also give advantage?
Oh. Yes, however, even with advantage, that first one doesn't hit, and the second one already hit.
No worries.
As
Roll it again. Maybe it's a crit.
Wait, what? Harba had the advantage, right?
Oh, it was almost a crit. What the fuck?
Oh, I know that's right.
I saw it.
A 2?
Which?
It was.
No, it was
the
close to a
20 was
20.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She does not bring him down, and at the top of the round, Lynn is going to steal, and he's going to just start wildly pointing his dagger around and just like swinging at the air, and he's going to say, "You don't know what you're doing. You can't take this from me. You won't win, even if I die." And he's just like wildly flailing about.
Oh, I was gonna do something cool, but I have nothing to do cool. It
Um,
seems that you don't know what you're doing either. Alright, I'm cool.
What happened to killing us now?
He is going to look towards
I don't think
Holly,
this is the end.
and he's going to try to kill Holly.
Yeah.
Yay.
That
Okay.
is a... Wait, why does he have disadvantage?
Because he's grappled.
Grapple.
Grappled.
I grapple.
Huh. Oh no, you have patient defense on. He wouldn't have
Oh, I
disadvantage.
didn't take that off. Oh my god.
I will remove that very quickly and then roll again.
I don't know why it just like go away like that. I don't want to take it away.
So the way that you're supposed to use Fantasy Grounds is with normal initiative, and there's a button you click that goes initiative, and once it goes through everyone, it'll reset the round, and then it will get rid of any effects like that. We just don't do it like that, so it's a little bit more manual. But no, the reason he's going for Holly is because Holly's the one grappling him. You do not have disadvantage when you are grappled against the person that is grappling you.
True.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
He's gonna make 3 attacks on
Oops.
Holly.
I'm getting killed, guys.
I think it'll be fine.
Ah,
Okay.
that's me to beat you for that second one.
You take an absolute fuck ton of damage.
No, you'll
That's
be fine.
okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay,
Fine.
minimum on that last one. Lucky.
Yeah!
I would like to use my Sentinel for once. I want to get a turn. I've waited so long. So many attacks that I was flying in the air.
That means you get to make an attack on him, right?
Yeah.
Go for it, make an attack on him.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid because of how you said that.
No,
I'm
excited.
I'm also excited if I can find my lion back. It disappeared, and
Oh,
this chat has gone so far.
I will simply just put it back for you. If you ever want to look for it, you can also open NPCs and go to, and there should be like a shared with me thing, or you can just look it up, and it should show up.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Rent attack.
I believe you have advantage because he is grappled.
I have advantage.
And that's a
Here, see, that's much better.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll the damage for me. He's probably going to die. So here's what happens.
Oh yeah, he's double that. I have like a second attack on that, so
You can only use one with Sentinel as a reaction.
Oh no, but like the attack gives me an extra attack.
Really?
Yeah, it's like in the description of Rent. If the target is prone, the lion can make another Rent attack against it.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, as a bonus action. Never mind. Bonus action.
Well, don't worry about that right now. He will, sort of playing this out a bit more cinematic. He will stab into Holly as much as he can. Holly, he is fucking terrified as he's stabbing you. And he is, like, grabbing at you and attempting to, like, push you off of him and stabbing and cutting at you, and he's looking around frantic. And then, behind him, he sees the lion, and as you bring this paw down on him, he says, Stop, I'm the only one that can... And just as it's about to hit, Janara, you get a vision.
Oh, Lord.
A brief vision. Suddenly, things slot into place in your mind, your eyes roll back into your head for a moment, and you see it. The sky, blotted out with white flesh, red hating eyes staring out at everything, masked faces eating everything. The populace lies to see everything laid out before you. It's impossible to comprehend, and yet you can see it. And it rewinds and traces back to this exact moment. And you see it now, that tether, that magic that was tying Lynn to something. You see what it's tying to, relatively obvious, the music box. And you watch in slow motion as the claw rends against Lynn. Something begins to tick and crack, and then the music box shatters in your pocket, Backless.
Well,
And then, in a brief moment of calm, suddenly, Lynn is just gone. And for maybe 5 seconds, 5 seconds of a peaceful silence.
oh shit.
There is nothing. And for a moment, you think, why are we here? Who were we fighting? And you don't remember Lynn. And then the ground begins to shake, and the sky goes red, and then pillars of flesh begin to shoot out of the ground. These white masses shooting throughout the city. You hear screams everywhere, and more importantly, your head is pounding. You can hear the music box again, except it's not this little tinging melody, metal whines plicking against one another. It's a song, and they're singing it. The heads, they're everywhere, faces of people that some of you recognize. Bjorn, you remember someone in an alleyway, blood on your hand. You see her face, an elderly woman. Haraba grabs her head as you see the faces of two people that look like his parents. I am going to now present to you, as the fountain explodes upwards, the angel, as it rises as a false hydra.
I fucking
shoots
knew it!
out from the fountain. The music decided to stop, and I'm very upset about that. So I play it again.
Wait. The false hydra stopped it.
No.
You see a pillar of this white flesh, a face like a mask, wearing who you think is Lynn. This smile made of winding flesh, teeth breaking apart the mouth, begins to curl around and look at you all. These eternal smiles on most of their faces, some of them frowns. Bagless, you glow a deep blue. You remember someone. All of you do, someone who was here, they're at the tip of your mind, you just can't quite see them. You remember the inspiration. How were you able to get so many things done? There were so many things that just couldn't have happened without somebody's help. And you remember Bagless seeing them in the library. As all of your heads begin to pound, as screams ring out through the city, Haraba goes first. He falls to the ground, unconscious. And then, one by one, you grab at your heads as you begin to stumble back. And you fall asleep to the most beautiful lullaby. And that is where we will end the session for today.
No! What the fuck?
No way.
What the fuck?
I love it. I love it.
Oh
10
my
out of 10.
God.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Holy
Good.
fuck.
That was good.
Hey guys, we first completed. How are we feeling?
I feel like we're all gonna die. Like, literally.
Guys,
We
we
gotta
still
calm
got the... We still got
What?
the pills.
This is
magical bow.
beyond. This is beyond fucking getting my shit back. I don't know how. This is beyond getting a few spell slots back. I don't think I have enough health for
God.
this.
You would get health back too.
Yeah.
That is something I was going to mention it from Penn, but he got it from Dacia. And it is commonly referred to amongst me and some of the other D&D folks as Wizard Adderall. It basically gives you the effects of a long rest and then really
Yeah.
fucks you up later.
When I
You get,
said
like,
I don't have enough
billion
HP for
levels of
this,
exhaustion.
I meant max HP.
No, you're
I
fine.
am our
No,
tank,
no,
and I
you're
have
fine.
85.
To be fair, guys, like, did you see who was the closest to it? I don't know about you, but I'm like hella scared.
You aren't full HP? Oh wow, that's so unlucky.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't even think we're gonna be fighting it. Are we gonna wake up somewhere? Is this gonna be like, you're finally awake?
Oh, the alleyway again. I wake up in the alleyway again, and I go like, damn it.
Oh my
Like,
god,
we
did
wake up.
you see Bagless kill
Next.
his parents, Bjorn?
What?
I was
You
so
mean
confused.
Haraba?
Haraba, yeah.
Haruba, yeah.
This is all very
Yeah.
confusing, all of these memories blasting
Yeah.
into your consciousness. Next session, maybe the finale, depending on how long it takes. I have a feeling we'll have 2 more sessions. But next session, we will explore all those things that you forgot.
Shit.
Oh my god. I am in. Dude, I don't know how we're gonna beat this. I really don't think. I think this is more of like a get the fuck out of the city type ending.
Oh, wait, no, so every time that I like closed my ears and like did detect magic, did I get you tell all those things or?
Yeah.
That.
Oh wow,
So
this.
So when
Very
we
few.
called it like episode 3 that it was a false Hydra, were you like, oh shit?
No, I was not like, oh shit. I was like, oh, thank God. They understand. This will be very satisfying when they find out.
Mhm.
I was like, oh
That was
my
great.
god.
I loved it.
Are we
I
still,
didn't think I was
still
actually
live?
right.
We are still live. I apologize.
No worries.
Oh.
I got something I want
Bella.
to share with the group.
Okay.
For watching
Do
me.
you want me to do it off stream?
Yes, please.
Okay. I know what you're going to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you guys very, very much for watching and playing as my mystery unravels and we reach the end of the campaign. I was challenged to do a false Hydra story right, and I'm quite happy with it.
Oh, it was
You did
good.
it excellent. And now we
I
gotta
thought
kill
that
it.
Now you gotta kill it.
That was like
Thanks.
so cinematic. I felt the wind blowing, man.
Oh yeah, the fucking like the
The wind
token is
rustling
so
through your
good.
That's
hair.
really good.
Cat 8.
Cat made that
Cat
in a
8.
day, I'm pretty sure.
Hawk, did you
Oh
feel the
my
rain on
God,
your skin?
dude.
Feel the rain. All right, and that's where we leave it. All right, bye.